Tim Sykes here. What's up, guys? I am here at the Ritz Kyoto in the pool, risking my iPhone for you so that you get inspired, because you got to see how beautiful the world can be. You know, hopefully you can see this video and get inspired, be like, hey, Tim Sykes isn't that smart, he's not that good at math, and he's from a small town in Orange, Connecticut, and yes, I'm talking in the third person because I'm just a normal guy. And you can get to places like this too, and you can be swimming in this pool just like I am, or walking in it for right now. I want to inspire you. I've worked so hard at making my money first, yes, but now teaching. I have over a dozen DVDs that are gonna change your life if you watch them. I can make the DVDs I have. I will continue to make more video lessons. I have nearly 3,000 video lessons as of right now when I'm filming this, but you need to watch them. You know, this isn't like a Clockwork Orange. I can't open your eyes and force you to learn everything, but the rules that I provide and the patterns that I show you have changed my life. I started with just a few $1,000s, not marketing BS, just real talk. And now several of my students who have started with a few thousand have now turned it into 6 and 7 figures. Tim Grattani, namely, is up to 2.6 million in just, 4 years now. He had $1,500 to his name 4 years ago. It's not coincidence, it's not random, it's not luck, it's strategy, and you need to be meticulous and you need to work your ass off to get that. But if you want success, I provide you the tools to get there. And not everyone is gonna be a millionaire. Not everyone is gonna be accepted into my trading challenge, okay? A lot of people ask me, Tim, will you teach me, will you teach me? You need to have the right attitude to get into my trading challenge. You have to apply. I don't just accept anybody. You have to do a whole interview process with my team. It's not just about, oh, I want this many students. No, most students are gonna suck because you don't want it bad enough. And you're not willing to follow the rules. You're not willing to accept losses. You know, sometimes I'm wrong. Even after 15 years of trading, I'm wrong a third of the time. But I cut my losses quickly, and that's how I make a lot of money. And that's how I get to enjoy places like this, stress-free. I've already made a few $1,000s from Japan, but this trip, my latest trip, I don't know, $30,000, maybe $40,000 in a week. So what? That's the kind of stuff that you can do when you're financially free, and that's why I want you to be in this spot, you know? This is not just about, look at me, look what I have, look what I can do, and you can't, because everything I have, everything I do, you can do too, if you want it bad enough. Maybe you don't like Japan. You don't have to come to Kyoto and swim in this ridiculous underground pool. I'm just giving you some visuals just in case this does motivate you. If I can change one person's life with this video, it's totally worth it. If this can inspire you to watch my 35-hour How to Make Millions DVD. You know, some people watch an hour or two. That's not enough. If you want to be wealthy, if you want what everybody else wants, everybody wants to come to places like this. Or, you know, everybody that I talk to. But you gotta work your ass off to get here. This isn't gonna be handed to you. It's not easy. But if you're willing to put in the time, it is achievable. And that is the beauty of my strategy. That is the beauty of my teachings. If you stick with like mutual funds and diversifying and long-term investing, you ain't never gonna be here anytime soon. If you make 20% on your money and you have $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 to your name, good luck making a lot of money anytime soon. The major financial media is bullshit. They just don't want to endorse speculative strategies. Well, guess what? Life is fucking speculative, okay? And if you want to change your situation and really get wealthy, you have to embrace speculation. You have to embrace a little risk. Some people say, Tim, you have several millionaire students. You have, okay, maybe a few dozen people who are making 6 figures a year. But what about all the people who lose all their money and more? Well, how are you going to lose all your money and more if you follow my rule number 1 about cutting losses quickly? Yes, I do have some students who lose, but they lose little, because if they follow my rules, it's very tough to lose big. But it is possible to win big. You know, I'm shorting pump and dumps. I'm betting against scams. What's more logical than that? I'm buying earnings winners when they report good numbers and good contracts. I have a very logical strategy. It's kind of laughable that people hate on it. They don't like my attitude, they don't like my marketing, blah, 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 blah. Make all the excuses you want. My strategy works in bear markets and bull markets. I have a few millionaire students. In a few years, I'm gonna have a few more. I already have several students who are well on their way. Azamjan from Tajikistan has taken 2,200 and he's up to 340,000 in 4 years. Mark Crook, I'm attending his wedding in a few weeks. He moved to Miami, got out of his cubicle. He's over $400,000 in profits. Both of those guys will be millionaires within a few years if they keep sticking to trading and sticking to the rules. Mark emailed me the other day. He said, Tim, sorry, I haven't been trading. I've been dealing with planning this wedding. I understand that. I just got engaged. I just hired Kim and Kanye's wedding planner. That was $100,000 out the window. But it's fine. You gotta splurge a little bit, In an ideal world, I'm only gonna be married once, so I'm gonna make it count. I'm gonna get the best wedding planner in the world. And that's exactly what I just did. Anyways, I'm gonna go swim a few more laps. I hope you get inspired by this. This is underground, okay? This is why I'm showing you this. I don't know if I explained it. The ground is up there. Okay? This is in a cave in freaking Kyoto, Japan. The Ritz, brand new. I highly recommend it. It's fantastic. Get inspired, guys. Study my stuff. Watch my How to Make Millions DVD. It's my newest DVD. It's my most comprehensive. It's only $300 for 35 hours. If you're not willing to invest in your education, I don't want to teach you. But if you do want to learn and you are willing to work your ass off and study and write down rules and, try and speculate in the stock market, woo, big bad words, then talk to me. If you're going to be a dedicated student, that's all I want in life right now. I already have everything else. See ya. Konnichiwa.
My name is Tim Sykes, and I teach people to trade stocks. I am a self-made multimillionaire.
So this is the ideal trade that I'm going to talk about. I want you guys to understand every single aspect of this trade.